weeks ago. The owner self-deleted in the tub and Edward threw the body in the hall. The old man shares some meat he cured himself and lets Aiden take food from the cupboard. They discuss the situation and get philosophical about loneliness and having to kill other humans to survive. When Aiden turns around to grab more food, Edward hits him with the bat to knock him out. Minutes later, Aiden wakes up in Edward's bedroom, where he's keeping his infected wife. Edward wants to use him as zombie food, but his wife wouldn't attack an unconscious body, so he tied Aiden up and waited for him to wake up. He wants Aiden to take some medicine to avoid feeling any pain, and Aiden thinks he already did this to their neighbor. However, Edward swears he really found the man dead in the tub, but his wife wouldn't touch him, so he had to feed her his 2 dogs. Suddenly Eva yells through the walkie-talkie and Edward moves to check on the noise. Aiden struggles against the bed until he breaks it and frees himself, then he pulls Edward back into the room until he becomes his wife's dinner. When he picks up the walkie-talkie, Eva tells him the screamers have entered her place. Aiden immediately runs out of the apartment and the screamers chase him down the corridor. He can't enter his place because of the fridge, so he goes into Brandon's instead. He looks outside and sees Eva hiding on her balcony while the screamers pound on the glass doors. Very carefully, Aiden jumps from Brandon's balcony to his own, and now he can use the sheets to climb down. However, the sheets slip and he falls until he painfully lands on a chair. The noise gets the attention of a screamer who quickly comes after him. Aiden finds a gun next to a body and grabs it to shoot the man in the head. As screamers jump from other balconies, he shoots another enemy to clear the way. Eva throws her sheets and Aiden starts climbing, but so does a screamer. Aiden has no choice but to jump on a different balcony and cut the sheets to make the screamer fall. Now Eva can climb down to meet with Aiden on the lower floor with a tight hug. The duo goes inside the apartment and screamers come in when they open the door, but they go past them and lock up, leaving them inside. There are more creatures in the corridor, so they rush to the stairs and Aiden destroys the door handle with his bat. A zombified man on the steps can barely move, so the duo decides to spare him and moves to the next floor. When they open the door, 2 screamers tackle Aiden against the wall and Eva pushes one down the stairs, but unfortunately Aiden and the other creature fall too. The screamer